What is the value? EA 89 was there. So 10 you're going to get
8A.
8A. Okay. That is the value for 3 millisecond. Let us write down that one. Similarly, you calculate for 10 millisecond now. 10 millisecond, you calculate that one. Same. YYXX, you calculate for 10 millisecond. So for 3 millisecond, you got TH and TL value. TH, TL value means nothing but it is a YYXX value. See, TH is nothing but YY. TL means XX value. This is nothing but you got what you got calculated EA8A, right? EA is TH value and 8A is for TL. So this is what you need to load for TH and TL for generating the 3 millisecond delay. Okay, now similarly you calculate for 10 millisecond. So 65536 minus 5536 minus 10 millisecond divided by 0.546 microsecond. 0.546 microsecond. So if you calculate for this one, you're going to get B875. See, value you're going to get B875. So EA8A for T on, okay, and for T off B875. This is for T on period, and this is T off period. Write down this much. So we'll start writing the program now. So in the question, they are not mentioning which timer we have to use and in which mode we have to use. So by default, we'll use timer 0 in mode 1. Okay. Usually default 1, it will be timer 0 in mode 1 only. It will be the default actually. So we'll always take, if they are not given anything else, we'll take timer 0 in mode 1. Timer 0 in mode 1 means yesterday I already told what is the T mod value we should load. It is a 01H. 01H is the value you need to load to the T mod. So I think you people noted down this one, right? Shall I erase this?
Yes, ma'am.
So next, for writing the program, timer 0 in mode 1 means T mod should be loaded with the 01H. Okay. For T on and T off, you should write the program. Okay. For T on and T off, on the port 0, you have to generate the waveform. So we'll write the program. The first one is you have to load T mod register. T mod register should be loaded with 01H hash 01H. Okay, next one. Next one, TL0 and TLH0 value you should load. Move TL0, comma. See, for 3 millisecond, what is the delay value? What is the delay value for 10 millisecond also you should know. See, we calculated two values, that is for 3 millisecond and for 10 millisecond. First, I'll write for 3 millisecond, that is T on time. Okay. First, let me write the T millisecond value. 3 millisecond. What is that? EA8A. EA8A. That is T on. And for 10 millisecond, it is a T off time. T off time is B875. So TL0 should be loaded with, see, this value. Okay, 8A. Hash 8A. Next one, 8AH you have to write. Next, you have to load TH value. That is, move TH0, comma, what is that value? EE. Okay, hash. Because both are alphabet, you should add 1 0 here. EAH you have to give. Okay, now TL0 is loaded with on period value, and TH0 is also loaded with on period value, that is EA8A. Now we have to generate one on P0, that is port 0 register. That is, what you have to write is move P0, comma, one value for all the pins means hash 0FFH you have to write. Okay, so that it will generate one on all the pins, on all the 8 bits of P0. Okay, now you have to write the delay program. Delay program means, what is the delay program? First you have to set bit on the TR0 for the timer 0, and then next you have to check for JNB jump no bit TF0, right? This is what the delay program. Next one, after checking the JNB TF0, if TF0 is equals to 1, you have to clear TR0 and then clear TF0, right? That's all. This is the delay program for generating the 3 millisecond on period on P0. Okay, now to write the for generating the off period on P0. Okay, for generating the off period on P0, same timer 0 will be in the mode 1 only. So we are not going to load again T mod to 0 1. Okay, it will be like that only. Just you have to write TH0 and TL0 values. Move TH0, comma, sorry, first I'll load TL0, comma, 75. Next one, move TH0, comma, B8. Okay, B8, 0B8 I'll give. Okay, 0B8H also you can give. B8H also you can give. 0B8H. And then next one, you have to load P0 values. Okay, here we are generating off time. That is 10 millisecond off time. 10 millisecond off time means the P0, all the bits of P0 should be loaded with 0. Hash 00H. Okay. Now again you have to write the delay program, that is set bit TR0. Okay. Next one, JNB jump no bit TF0. So you have to give one label here. I will give again only. it should be keep on checking there only. So I'll give label here only. So next one. After checking for T of 0, once a T of 0 becomes 1, you have to clear the TR0 value. Again, clear the T of 0 value. Okay, this is what you have to write, the program you have to write. So one thing you can observe here, see these 4 lines set with TR0, okay, and these 4 lines. Here I'm not written the label. Here you have to write the label again. Or again one also you can write, because both the labels are same means it will get confused. You can write the program like this, or else you can do one more thing, because these 4 lines and these 4 lines of both the on and T off time, okay, while writing the program, these 4 lines are similar. Okay, you can call this program, okay, by giving some label to this one, you can call this program in between. Okay, how you can call this program is, you just initialize, okay, initialize, that is nothing but org. Okay, for some other previously means first itself will initialize for 000h. Okay, here will initialize for some 300h or 30 for 300h also. Okay, somewhere will initialize, okay, origin 300h, and we'll write the delay program. This program will write. Okay, this program will write and will give the label for this one. Here we'll give label delay. Okay, now you can call this one, okay, in between. Instead of writing these 4 lines, okay, sorry. Okay, instead of writing these 4 lines, you can call that program. So these 4 lines, you can call this delay program just by using the instruction a call delay. Okay, here also you write a call delay. And here also you write a call delay. The delay program should be written at last. Okay, the delay program is nothing but set bit TR0, again JNB TF0, again clear TR0, clear TF0. Okay, that is what you can do. Okay, whenever you are calling this one, okay, in between, whenever you are calling, okay, you should re-end this interrupt, means timer interrupt we are writing. Okay, some subroutine, subprogram. You're calling this subprogram delay. Delay is the subprogram what we are writing here. So to end this one, you have to write RET end instruction. I told while writing the interrupt or call instruction, to end this one, you have to write RET and end. While teaching the instructions, I told that one, if you remember. Okay, RET end. You understood this one? What I'm teaching?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me show that program by using a delay. How we can write. Is the notes is visible? So this is the program we have written. Generate a square wave with a time t on of 3 millisecond and off time of 10 millisecond on all the pins of port 0. Assume crystal frequency of 22 megahertz. And this is of 3 millisecond. T off is of 10 millisecond. We calculated the value for TH and TL. Okay, TH and TL. This is EA80 and this one is B875. Okay, for 10 millisecond. Now we have written the program. See, move TL075B8. So first we are writing for off time here. You can write for off time or on time. Whenever you are writing off time, you should not forget P0 should be loaded with a 00. If you're writing for on time, P0 should be loaded with a 0FFH. Okay, we are writing the delay program. We are calling the delay program here. For calling the delay program, we have to write the delay program. How to write the delay program means, see, this is the delay program, this one. Okay, while ending the delay program, because it is a sub program, you have to write this one, RET, written end. Okay, written end you have to write. You should always end the sub program by writing these two instructions. Okay, whenever you are writing the sub program, you should write these two instructions. Okay, this is your complete sub program inside the main program. Means we are writing at the stock pointer value or program counter value, sorry, not the stock pointer value. We are initializing the program counter value to the 300H. Okay, 0300H. At the address of 0300H, we are writing this program and we are calling this program by using a call instructions. Again, if you want to repeat the program, see, after executing, means for this one, if for one time, if you execute this one, we can generate one of square wave and then one of on square wave. Means this one, on and off. Okay, this is what we can generate. If you want to continue this square wave, we should keep on executing this delay program. We should keep on executing this delay program. That's why I'm written here, yes, jump back. Okay, yes, jump back. Okay, and then it will go back here and then again it will execute the same program. So we can generate the next part of the square wave, that is nothing but from here to here. Again, after completing this one, if you go back again for the third time, we can generate, say, this one. So one cycle will be generated for one time execution of the program. One cycle of the square wave will be generated for one time execution of this program. Okay, this will generate 3 millisecond on time and 10 millisecond off time. If you write this program, okay, you're going to get the off time first. See, off time first you're going to get, and then on time. Off time and then on time you're going to get. But what I'm given previously while typing, I given no on the whiteboard. Okay, that will generate on time first because I loaded here. Okay, this value I taken first. Okay, so it will generate the on time first. So you're going to get square wave like this. First on time will be there and then off time. On time and then off time. Okay, like this you're going to get for that program which I'm given previously. Now for this program, you're going to get the waveform. Okay, first off time is there. So it will start like this. Off time and then on. Off and then on. This is what you're going to get by executing this program. Any doubts with this program?
No, ma'am.
No. We'll go for the next one. With the same program, same type of program, we are generating on pin number 2.5. Okay, we are generating on pin number 2.4. Okay, pin number 2.4. Okay, pin number 2.4. You can see here. So pin number 2.4, use the timer 1 with the mode 1. One thing is 1 second delay they are telling. 1 second delay is not possible. Okay, the maximum delay only 0.54 microsecond for one cycle. So what we are doing here is 1 second delay can be achieved by repeating 10 millisecond delay 100 times. Okay, by dividing that one, we are writing the program here. So first, for 10 millisecond, 100 times means we have to take the count. R0 register will be taken as a count that will be loaded with a value 100. Okay, you can load this value 100 directly by using a decimal value. Okay, D by loading D here, or else convert 100 into hexadecimal, load that value. Okay, to the R0, and then calculate for 10 millisecond. YYXX value should be calculated for 10 millisecond. And the same delay program should be repeated for 100 times by taking the R0 or any general purpose register as the count. Can you write the program for this one? See, first you have to calculate T mod value, timer 1 in the mode 1. Timer 1 in the mode 1 means gate value will be 0 and last 4 LSB bits also 0. Okay, in the first 4 MSB bits, you have to make changes in the T mod register. Tell me what is the T mod register value? The timer 1 in mode 1. What is the T mod value? Timer 1 in mode 1?
0010.
00. Timer 1 in mode 1 actually.